Hello, my lovelies. We are chilling in our greenhouse talking to our moody shrub. I think I want to do just a little bit of landscaping. Let's give me some light to work with. Because I had the thought that it would make things look much more realistic. Oh, we need to shrink that. If the land inside here was a little sunken, and keep it smooth in the middle for our trees. And then we'll make this look, how to word it? Like, things are not in the best condition inside. Get some dark dirt. Leave some ratty grass patches. I'm gonna just bring this above the foundation. Just barely. And then I'm gonna do the same over here in our ruins. Just to make it look like the earth has sunken around our foundations a little bit. Some raw dirt. A little bit outside as well. Not as strongly there. Just a little bit back here. And I think I'm going to move this here. And even if we can't see the foundation, I'm going to give it some texture to disguise it a little bit so it's not quite so glaring. I am going to draw in this wall because then our walls will vanish properly. And then I'm going to replace this with a ceiling rail. We'll do the darkest wood we can. I'm going to make this work. Okay, first, we apparently need to level things out just inside. I do not like the squelchy noise it makes. Now, I shall put this back. Let's try this really rough wooden shelf and see if we can put our little lovelies on it. Yes. There's Lewis. Where's Leafy Greens? Did it take Leafy Greens away from us? We're gonna go back until we have Leafy Greens again. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys safely out here, and I'll be back. I must bend this build to my whim. There's Lewis. There's Leafy Greens. And I was thinking it could be fun because we're all in on the outdoor living for our girl. I thought it could be fun. You know what? I'm gonna BB.move objects this. We are going to go in and layer some rugs. Not that rug. Let's look for something. We'll go to another pack and look for something a little shabbier. Because, like, our girl, she isn't going to go buy a house. Oh my gosh, we used all of our money. She isn't going to go buy a bed. But, you know, give her something that isn't dirt and isn't going to be left on her body. That's different. How are our needs? Okay. Summon a privy bush. And I believe we're just working on moving up our skills. Oh, throw that away. I believe we're just working on moving up our skills in apothecary. Until we can age up into the neuropath career. So I'm going to have you sleep here just to get closer to the start of the day. And then we'll have you... I told you to summon a privy bush. Ah, well. But now we have some nice, soft, dry rugs to sleep on. Eat a couple tomatoes. We'll take care of our plants. Okay, neither of these are ready for harvest. We're going to do sell all on the rest for today. I'm probably going to go in and futz with the terrain in here some more after we have done other things. We're doing so well. We do need some cash, though. So, I think Joe Trader had one more fable. Today's Cuppa is another coffee day. I'm having a bit of a brain day because I had some computer stress. And so I got out Howard. He's my spare brain for when I'm having a brain day. And coffee is easy. I don't have to remember what the add-ins are for this particular blend or steeping times or temps. Are you ready to harvest? No. Oh, you're so pretty though. I really like the new plants for the new skills and packs. Let's get through this. I probably should have done a harvest all because I don't know what our ingredients necessary are. All right, let's study apothecary cures and let's work this skill. We're at a fairly upper mid-level 4. It wants us to woohoo in a bush. We're a teen. Also, what are we scared of? Oh, my moody shrub is scared. I love watching the fairies go by. Are you harvestable? Let's go collect these lightning root leaves. Oh no, we got electrocuted. Shoot. Okay, we're not going to mess with that while we're still dazed. We're dazed for how long? 3 hours? We can go nap that off. Go take a nap, sweetie. Then we'll harvest again. Oh, they have matching wings. Are you related? Duncan Hawthorne? Oh, they're gone. Alright, you're getting a little hungry, so eat a cherry. And you know what? As long as the gnome is nice, it can stay. Is something wrong with my is it enchanted? Let's talk to nature with this plant, because it doesn't say it's dead. Water good, sheltered. Alright, let's try to address this bush one more time. We're not... If you have a dazed from getting electrocuted, how you don't die is by waiting until you get through the dazed thing. If you get electrocuted twice, you are almost guaranteed to die, but there is a very, 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 very slim chance that it will give you lightning powers. I don't actually recommend trying to get them because, like I said, it is an extremely slim chance. Okay. It is decided the greenhouse is our house. That's fine. We will invite her in and just see if we get back in time. Oh, thank you. Let's hear tales. We'll make polite small talk. And then we'll say a friendly goodbye and let her hang out if she wants to. Did I manage to harvest the lightning bush that time? I did. Excellent. The emotion bush is over here. So we'll collect that. Alright, let's, you know what? This place is practically on our way home. Let's use their toilet. And then we will head back to our place. Actually, and then we'll work on our apothecary skill some more. I want to level that. I want to see if I can get that maxed before we age up, which I think is like in a week and a half. Oh, I love the glowing mushrooms. Because we're not tired yet, even if it is the middle of the night. Oh, we can now craft a wee drink and momentary happiness. And we can now get the apothecarist's tabletop organizer from the build mode. When we age up and start the naturopath job, we will build a little on-site workshop. Just something up here, roughly cottage shaped with like some seating and an apothecary table and maybe a bathroom for clients to use if they need it. Yes, all of our plants are mature. Oh, we should probably eat something. Wait, is something wrong with our luck? Okay, our balance is insanely good. Our luck is ordinary. Oh, and we age up in 5 days. Oh, it's sooner than I thought. I'm gonna have to get us a basic kitchen so that I can make us a birthday cake. Or we could go to like a... Oh, we can't really go to like a tavern or a community center. Not while we're still technically a child. So I try to avoid the normal human places. Because I don't want to end up like in the foster system or something. I don't know how to pretend to be a normal kid. Oh my gosh, we have excellent manners and pretty good responsibility. I wonder if it would be possible to get our responsibility up higher. I mean, we are going to have to pay bills today. We're going to do a harvest all today. Oh, we're going to weed. I think we'll pick up our apothecary skill faster for like making cures and potions. Rather than if we are just practicing and practicing and practicing. What are you currently doing? Current role, protecting. As long as you are good gnomes, being good. Okay, the ghastly, ghostly gnome de-enchanted, so we're going to sell him for the simoleons. It's 9 o'clock, so we should be getting our bills in an hour, and we'll see what it is now that we've built all of this stuff and we have all of these plants. And then we'll probably see if we can find Joe Trader and get his second fable. Because he had a second one that we couldn't pick up because we already had 3 fables running. Because we were waiting on emotion potions forever. 300 simoleons. Our bills went up, but not terribly. And we're going to put some space between our lightning root bushes. Because I don't want to get electrocuted twice in a row. We have a naked gnome. Just don't kill all our plants. Did we just get shot? Yeah, we got shocked. So we're going to wait to collect our lightning root. We'll change into our... Sure, we're a totally normal... Completed the Inniscreen ingredients collection. That's our second collection we've completed. Okay, so it's... all of the emotions, the lightning root leaves, the acorns, the aura petals, the moss, the small critter bones. Okay, that makes sense. Go team. Oh, these are all the fables we've finished. Fables, discoveries, and enchanted finds. We've done a lot of fables. Oh, you guys are no longer enchanted. So let's go get fabling. Joe Trader can be in either Ardmore or Spruce Dairy. We'll check Spruce Dairy first. Oh, I saw a dark-haired man in front of us. I'm like, is that him? It is not. Alright. We are supposed to be... There is supposed to be... Alright, first let's believe in something. Let's believe in a Yumbo. But there is supposed to be a Spruce Dairy Fable board, just like there's one at home in Everdew. And I need to find it. Oh, that is so pretty. The Spanish moss coming off of that big old oak tree. Yeah, that's a red oak tree. We got fairy dust. Nice. But what about the Fable board? Oh, we'll do a friendly introduction to this guy to see if he has fables for us. Oh, there's the Fable board. We'll check in with this guy, see if he has fables we haven't done. And then we'll go hang out by the Fable board for a minute. And if Joe Trader doesn't show up, then we'll go to Ardmore. My goal, though, after we age up, is to buy this lot and turn it into our new home. Because it is less isolated from humans, but still in a semi-fairy place. Okay, let's acquire a Fable. Oh, I like your earring.
Oh, yibs.
Okay, the werewolf's high noon. Alright, these are just Todd's fables, and we've already done both of them. But I like your key earring. I think that's cute. Alright, where was that fable board? It was over here. We are going to have to build a house to have a child in, because I want us to have a kid who will be more open to fairy nonsense than us. Stefan DeVries. Fairy Council. Did something happen to Karen? Because there's this Brittany Villa now. Or Villa. Depends on if she's Spanish or Italian. Okay. Let's go to Oddmore and see if we can catch up with Joe Trader. We are strictly going to Oddmore for purposes of fables. If Joe Trader is not there, we go straight home and we practice at the apothecary table forever. Okay, there needs to be a fable board somewhere around here. Oh, cool. We can buy fish. What is this? View a historical monument? We're not supposed to, but it's so cool. Oh, look at that. She's huge for the boat she's on. But she's beautiful. And while you are doing that... Oh, I love these little brightly colored houses. Where is the fable board? Because that is where Trader Joe is supposed to be. Are you viewing it? Almost. Oh, cute! A little welcome to Oddmore sign of some kind. There's the fable board. We'll view the fable board and we'll swing for a minute. In times past, the first non-fairy Sims of Innisgreen embarked upon a journey by boat in search of an island spoken of previously only in legends. An idyllic stretch of green that was home to Mother Nature and mystical connection to the natural world. Child prodigy Captain Fishbones, known lovingly as the Child Captain, miraculously steered the nomadic group to Innisgreen. Due to his young age, however, he did not know how to properly anchor the ship and crashed on arrival. Can we get an oof? That sounds like an oof. Is that Trader Joe? That looks like Trader Joe, and it also looks like he has a... We're having such a fun time, and we never get to be a kid. Oh, it's so nice to have just a couple of minutes to do the stuff that I might have been allowed to do once if I hadn't been stolen by the fairies. But alas, I need money. Oh, we could make an offering to the giant gnome and ask for its blessing. That could be fun. Oh no, the principal. The principal at the high school is here. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. We could be conceivably out of school. Alright. There once was a man built in physique who relished a good love affair. He'd sprinkle his charm wherever he went, and many girls flocked to his care. But a woman in red did not fall for his tricks, and left the poor fella unread. So from this rejection to his faint affection, a plot he concocted was bred. Deliver a given item. We need to deliver fairy dust to the Mossvale Fairy Hub. Right, well then let's go home, because that's right by the Fairy Hub. Oh no. First, we're going to make an offering to the giant gnome. Appease it with coffee. I love the little bird on his hand. Like, everything about this is just so cute and sweet. Would you like some coffee? He is displeased and has given me an ailment. Let's go home. What ailment do I have? Oh, we're getting tired. Rise. Oh, we completed the Rise and Shine fable. The gnome lure ailment. Do I have the cure for that? Because I made myself some remedies. Emotional void, burning passion, gnome lure. We can just eat the gnome lure cure. Yay! We are really, really tired though. Let's let's try to harvest a lightning root. Oh, goodness. And then we will try to get some sleep because we are getting really tired and quite hungry as well. On the one hand, they're deeply necessary. On the other hand, I kind of wish that if for this particular playthrough we didn't have the cell phone animations constantly. Cool. Let's get the other one. See if we can. We just ate a single green bean and it completely filled us up. Cool. Let's go sleep. Because we are quite sleepy. Wait, before we do that. Sorry, dear. Before we do that, deliver tradesperson's item. I think that's all of the fables. I'm so tired. But I wanted the monies. Alright, fable completed. We have a fairy seedling and some fairy dust. Now, go sleep on your rugs. Oh, did we get an ailment? Creation impulse ailment. Let's get some sleep. Look at... There we go. We need daisies. There's a daisy that like grows that abuts our property. The daisy is out of season. Well, we can buy a daisy from the table. Oh, we have a daisy. It's just not mature yet. Okay. Let's eat a green bean. We're not going to get daisies off of any of our plants today. So let's purchase basic apothecary ingredients. Let's get a couple daisies. And then we shall craft... Oh, we need 3 daisies for this cure. So we'll buy another daisy, and then we'll craft the cure and cure ourselves. I wonder what the sonic sinuses ailment will do. And apparently we're going to waste a whole bunch of bison stew. Because we are only going to be able to eat like 1 serving of it, maybe 2. I'm kind of delighted that we know nothing about cooking, though. That's pretty fabulous. By the time we are done eating and can grab a bath, we will almost definitely be able to harvest our plants. It is 6 o'clock. Let's sell all because we harvested all yesterday. Water all. Spray for bugs. How is our gardening skill? Not going to be great yet. Oh, gosh, level 5? That actually kind of surprises me. You should get dressed, though. Taking care of plants is every day. Taking care of plants is every way. And then we'll go practice our apothecary skill. We have almost 2,000 simoleons. We will be able to age up before the next bill cycle. Yeah, because that's 4 days away now. So the important thing is getting as ready as we can for our upcoming career that we're about to start. Our only outstanding need was social, and we've about got that. It is now the grinding time for the skill. It is going much slower than the natural living. Ooh. Collect that fairy dust. Alright. Now, grind more! Oh, her wings are gorgeous. We don't need to watch grinding with we don't need to watch grinding with granularity. We're gonna have super buff forearms from all that mortar and pestling. The grinding. And to unconsciousness land. And summon a privy bush back in the poo-poo corner. In the ring of... I headcanon that the reason these flowers are so lush and happy is because that's where we do our business every day. Oh, God. gosh, the new mailbox is so pretty. I think we sold all yesterday, so today is a harvest day. I can hardly wait till we can have the $10 button. Or tend garden, or whatever the... I think it's just tend garden. Oh, we're responsible! Yes! I can't think of anything irresponsible we can do, so we'll graduate. We will age up with good manners and high responsibility. Let's check Lewis. Let's maintain Lewis. Our needs look good, so let's grind our apothecary skill. Because I would like to have that relatively high. And I think we're level 6 now? Yes. Cool. I mean, honestly, with 3 days to work with, we might be able to max this before we age up, and that will make our career easier. Nancy land grab? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, I won't have electricity. Whatever will I do? I don't know how to function without that stuff. Oh, our social is getting low. So is our hunger. Let's take a needs break. See how many tomatoes we need to eat to fill our hunger. Just 1 tomato. Cool. Alright, let's go take a bath. And then we will talk to our lemon tree, get our social up, and then we'll grind until we get sleepy. I do like having one interaction that keeps us talking to the plants until our need is resolved. Yep, I was afraid that might happen. I am not a fan of being electrocuted by my houseplants. Alright, it's night, and we're not like tired, but we're still gonna go to bed after this. This actually looks pretty cozy. I'll probably get a light source next. Something torch or candle-ish. Good morning. Eat an apple. And our balance isn't quite as insanely good as it was, so let's meditate some. We're still pretty darn well balanced. We're going to keep meditating until it's time to take care of our garden. Alright. Today is a sell all day. We need to weed. We'll try to collect the lightning root again. These lightning roots are a job of work. The water. We'll spray for bugs. Oh gosh, they even have a different spray bugs. The other bugs are like big black flies. These are like little lightning bug moth looking guys. That's honestly kind of fascinating. Gardening level 6. It is apothecary o'clock. Because we need all the skill. Level 7. We can make lucky liquid, and our motion potions are at reduced cost. And we can craft lucky charms, like the cereal. Oh gosh, it got really dark outside. We're apparently going to get a storm. My gosh, you can see our forbidden plant of the plant sim all the way from here. Or forbidden tree of the plant sim. Come on, keep at it. Oh, is it a new day? Yes, tomorrow is our birthday. Then we'll throw these away and take care of our garden and go to sleep. Who needs attentions today? Well, you need to be watered and weeded. Is anyone being attacked by bugs? Water everything. Yep, we're very tired and our needs are getting poor. Oh, time to save again because it is flickering lights in here. Okay. Let's go get some sleep. We have an ailment from being unbalanced. How did we get unbalanced really fast? We were so balanced. Alright, when you wake up, eat an apple. We'll summon a privy bush. It's the sonic sinuses ailment. What do we need to cure that? Stuff we have. Cool. I do enjoy having enough skill to fix this. Alright. We're getting closer to balanced. Let's meditate in nature a bunch of times. See if we can get our balance as it should be. Okay, our balance is much better. We spent a whole bunch of money on food we don't really need. And it is our birthday, so we need to find some place where we can make a cake. Let's see if we can think of a stove that doesn't look completely out of place. I don't think there's an Enchanted by Nature stove. Yes, there is not. We can't afford the ones that look more correct in our current situation, so we're going to have to travel to make ourselves a birthday cake. Let's change into our going places outfit. Let's... I know places that have kitchens I have access to. I am going to try to stick fairy themed as much as possible. If we go to Gringle's bar, is there a kitchen here anywhere? Because sometimes bars have little kitchens tucked away, and that is... Right. There is no second floor to this bar. There is no kitchen. So this is Ireland themed. So staying, quote fingers, geographically close. The next, the closest place is to keep it English themed and go to Henford on Bagley, which is supposed to be English countryside. And there's a little kitchen tucked in the back of this bar that we might be able to in the pub. Let's see if we can make ourselves a birthday cake without getting caught. Let's just make a chocolate cake. And see if we can so do without getting caught. Okay. Let's add birthday candles. Quickly. Okay. Now make a wish. Thank you, Sarah! Okay, so for aspiration, we're gonna stay in Elixir Enthusiast. For our third trait, so we love outdoors, we're mystical. Okay, I don't want to be a plant lover, because if we are a plant lover, then it will make us sad to do stuff in our garden, I have learned. So that is absolutely out. It does not work for the playthrough that we were playing. Let's do perfectionist, because then like our potions and elixirs and stuff will be better. Alright. We are going to take a piece of our cake, and then we are going to give ourselves a makeover, because now we have a better idea. Like we've snuck out of Fairyland a couple of times. We have a bit of a better idea of what the normal humans look for and look like. So we're going to give ourselves a makeover to look a little more ordinary. And we can now go places because we are no longer actively hiding from things like CPS. We're a legal adult now, and we're going to have a job. And we are going to save up and buy that lot in Spruce Dairy to set up there and start thinking about like a family and kids. Okay, this hair was amazing when we were a kid. Is our hair healthier? I think we kind of just bundle our hair up out of the way. Let's spread this hair around. And let's make some outfits. And I'm going to sort for packs. We'll do base. No, we're not going to sort for packs. I'm going to try to keep it Enchanted Living, but we're not going to keep it Enchanted Living. Okay, we're in our first everyday outfit. It is time for socks and shoes. It is so weird to me that they did not make the socks, toe socks, when they made them toe socks in the little preview picture. All right, let's see if I can make a nice wardrobe just using Enchanted by Nature. Yeah, athletic, there is just nothing ordinary athletic in the Enchanted by Nature. So we're gonna open up the packs on that one. Let's get denim. I love this crazy denim thing. You know what? I think that works. I think the shoes still work too. Alright, let's get you a nicer swimsuit. Oh, we can do the one from the Nature's Calling event. And honestly, this is fine. I didn't do a reveal. Alright, we'll go in and fix it. We will do a reveal. Oh good, it looks like the storm has passed. Okay. Outfit number 1. Like, she's still not quite right, but she has more modern adjacent pieces, and she has the beginnings of a sense of style, and as she interacts more with the regular human world, like, I think she's gonna get, like, she still has a fairy court outfit. And I think she is going to get another makeover when we finally move her out into Spruce Dairy. Just love that these are her dress shoes, so she wears them to all party events. And I took the nature event outfit, the nature event swimsuit for her. Her hot weather, I just added sandals, and her cold weather, I didn't even touch because honestly, it's already pretty perfect. I might go in and adjust the colors later, but I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna go home. Actually, we're here. Let's use a toilet for the first time in our lives. It's no bush that we summoned ourselves, but it's fine. And then we're gonna go home and join the career and see what we can do about building our workshop. Are our plants all still good? Oh gosh, let's do sell all today. Hi Grim. No thank you. I don't want to be a reaper. Like, I could say that as a future career path because I have like a healthy disregard for normal. But all things considered, I don't really need that. Oh. Some of these you can't have unless you're a high school graduate. That's fascinating. I want to join the naturopath career. Must have high school diploma or equivalent. Oh my gosh, did I screw the pooch? Can I get a GED? I'm going to do some quick Google searching. Okay. We need to travel to a library. Because we need to use a computer, and I cannot afford a computer. This is honestly kind of hilarious to me. Okay. There are no computers in Innisgreen unless you buy one. There are no computers in Henford on Bagley. So, Nordhaven is Scandinavia. Ravenwood is Eastern Europe. I think Windenburg is the, like, most general Europe place. So let's go here and see how long it's going to take us to get a diploma so we can become a naturopath. A career for which we are already overqualified. Seriously, all 3 computers are occupied? Alright, we're gonna polite introduction this guy. Just to get him off the computer, because he'll get up to shake our hand. Oh, he's mad. I'm sorry you're angry, Barrett. So we're supposed to be able to go under career and work toward our online diploma. No talking. Let's see how long it takes us to get a sim GED. No, stop talking to people. You're not even outgoing. We've been working on our sim GED for about 3 hours. Thanks, Evangeline. How are our needs? Our sleep is poor. Don't you dare start chatting. Doing this as fast as possible. Stop talking to people! And we have the burning passion ailment again? All we got was a little tired. Well, we have that cure in our pocket. Stop talking to people. Stop it. We're a little tired. Fine. If we get too tired to work on stuff, we'll go sleep in the alleyway. Stop chatting. If you get too uncomfortable to continue, that's fine. That is genuinely fine. We will stop and get your needs up. But I don't want any chatting. I don't want to get slowed down for any... Talk like a pirate day was awful. We actually went places and did stuff. Okay, we stopped doing the thing. So we're going to use the toilet. We are going to eat a tomato. And then we're going to go sleep in an alleyway out back. And that will get the worst of our needs going. Oh. Do we want to just sleep in a corner of the... Let's just sleep in a corner of the library. And then we'll get back on our online diploma. Maybe people will bother us less up here. Alright. Back on the diploma. Ordinarily, I would say no to this prompt. But free money from a ghost of questionable legality? I feel like that fits with our... I am just now a legal adult, but I'm not entirely sure how the human world works because I've been raised in fairyland. This is amazing. This is perfect. I love it so much. Oh, we have another ailment. Gnome lure. That's going to make our needs depreciate faster. I don't think we have the cure for this one. Yeah, we have... We'll remove any ailment. Take this one. Cool. And it maxed out all of our needs right as we're finishing our degree. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't use that before. Judith Ward? No, thank you. Awesome. We have our high school diploma. Now we can join the naturopath career. Work assignment of forage for apothecary agreements. Alright, let's go home. Because we can forage for apothecary agreements much better in Fairyland than we can on the pavement of Windenburg. Forage for apothecary ingredients. And I think we're going to call this episode here. This has been a lot. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. We actually have, like, a budget to build our little office. We'll start next episode with that. How is our balance? Our balance is good. Our luck is fine. We were gone all night. Let's check on the garden. Everybody good, y'all? Alright, yeah, we're gonna call this episode here. Thank you guys so much. Wants to be more eco-friendly. Honestly, no, because it's gonna ask us to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I don't want to get a big recycling machine and all of that and be going through every trash can for bits and bobs. Alright. We're going to call this episode here. Next episode, we're going to start with setting up our home office for our naturopath career so that we can see clients at home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that we are having fun together. I'm having fun. I didn't know that you couldn't have jobs without a diploma. I've never had a sim drop out before. But it only took us about 24 hours to resolve that. So, hey, no harm, no foul, no monkeys. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more insanity of whatever on earth we're doing. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.